On February 16, 2024, around 8:30 in the morning, officers responded to a call that Tempe police were following a stolen landscaping truck.
817 continuing. Tempe is currently following a 509 into our area, currently eastbound 60 at Dobson, an 06 Chevy Colorado work truck, flower pattern on the back. It has GPS and Tempe's trying to catch up to it currently.
The suspect, later identified as 25-year-old Pedro Garcia, had taken the truck from the area of Hardy Drive and 13th Street. Garcia drove the truck, which was equipped with a GPS tracking unit, to the 1500 block of East Mahoney in Mesa. A Mesa police officer on patrol located the truck in front of that address, but did not see anyone inside. The officer parked east of the vehicle, and as he was watching it, he saw a man matching Garcia's description exit the building on East Mahoney and approach the stolen truck. As Garcia approached the driver's door, another officer pulled up behind the truck with his lights flashing and gave Garcia commands. As that officer was giving commands, Garcia turned quickly toward the officer, lifted his shirt, and removed a knife from his waistband. The officer fired 2 rounds from his duty weapon as the second officer was pulling his vehicle closer. The second officer heard the gunshots and saw Garcia make a quick movement toward the first officer. He then fired 1 round. None of the rounds struck Garcia. The officer's body-worn cameras were not activated, but the incident was captured on a nearby surveillance camera. Take a look. As Garcia dropped to the ground, other units arrived and continued giving Garcia commands for several minutes.
Hacia nosotros.
Stand by. We're still trying to give you commands, but everybody seems to be okay right now.
Okay, gatea hacia nosotros. ¿Puede gatear hacia nosotros? Okay. Okay, puede gatear hacia nosotros.
Commands to the suspect, but he's not being compliant.
Lentamente. He's not compliant. ¿Tiene alguna arma?
All we have is that knife, right? So far. That's what I see.
¿Tiene alguna arma? ¿Cómo se llama? Pero puede gatear hacia nosotros. Le podemos asegurar, va a estar bien si sigue mis instrucciones. Gatea hacia nosotros lentamente.
Yeah, there's a knife. Right.
Pedro, ¿tiene alguna pistola, alguna otra arma? Gatea hacia nosotros. He's not compliant.
You want the loudspeaker?
He can hear me.
He's responding just fine.
What is he saying back? What's going on? Yeah, Carly, can we give it a what's going on?
He's just saying that he doesn't want to get shot.
Saying don't shoot him.
Can we just crawl out to the street a little bit?
I've been asking him to.
He's not going to do it?
He's not doing it.
I can tell kind of what he's saying too.
Pedro, me tiene que hacer caso. Para poderlo ayudarlo, usted me tiene que hacer caso. Gatee hacia nosotros lentamente. Si usted cumple con las direcciones que yo le estoy dando, no le vamos a disparar, pero usted tiene que seguir estas instrucciones. Gatee hacia nosotros lentamente. Mantenga las manos enfrente de usted. Mantenga las manos. No.
Garcia ignored those commands and began to smoke an unknown substance. Garcia eventually sat up on his knees and began digging through his pockets and jacket. Officers asked Garcia to stop moving his hands, but he was not listening.
Mantenga las manos arriba de su cabeza. Alto. Pedro, alto. Pare. Le van a disparar. Mantenga las manos afuera. Ponga las manos arriba de la cabeza.
An officer then fired a less lethal beanbag round, striking Garcia in the leg.
No agarre el cuchillo. Siga mis instrucciones.
He laid back on his stomach and put his hands behind his head. As officers approached Garcia, one of them deployed his taser, and Garcia was then taken into custody.
Your hands are back. All right, get him up there. Get him cuffed. You got it? Okay.
Check his 90 real quick. That change is still going?
Alright. Kids, get him out.
No tengo nada, no tengo nada.
He was taken to the hospital for evaluation and cleared. Pedro Garcia faces charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on law enforcement and 1 count of theft of means of transportation.